Identity comes before ability. When God came to Jeremiah and began to explain to Jeremiah the things that he will do, Jeremiah began to be surprised. He said, I'm a child. And God said, you are not a child. And God began to tell Jeremiah what his spiritual identity is all about. He said, before you formed in your mother's womb, I know you. And before you were born, I ordained you a prophet. That is spiritual identity. Then the next thing we saw in that Jeremiah 1, reading it downward, was that God began to say to Jeremiah, I have put my word in your mouth. You will overthrow kingdoms. Talking of ability here. So God first of all clarified to Jeremiah what his identity is all about before his ability. Chapter 6 from verse 35. Jesus said, I am the bread of life. The next thing we saw Jesus talking about is whoever that comes to me will not hunger. Talking of ability. He said, I am the light of the world. The next thing, anyone that comes to me will never walk in darkness. So Jesus will first of all declare his identity before he talks about what? His ability. He said, I am the door of the good shepherd. If anyone enter, he shall be saved. He will first of all talks about who he is, because identity is who you are. Ability is what you can do. So if you don't know who you are, you will never know what you can do. So if your ability is having issues like it has to do with manifestation, check what you know about your identity. Glory be to God.